Hello gentlemen, welcome to the part 10 of my Platinum Trophy playthrough. Today, as you can see, I am in a Stonefang tunnel. Before we go back to the Boletarian Palace, uh, I will go ahead and show you how to get the Colorless Demon Soul. As you can see, my world tendency for Stonefang Tunnel is always black. This causes the primeval demon to appear. Every world has a primeval demon. The one in Stonefang Tunnel is the fastest and easiest to get through. He is located at the bottom of this first elevator that you see. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him, and for killing him, you get the Colorless Demon Soul. Now I'm just gonna go and travel all the way back to Nexus, so I can go ahead and dupe the Colorless Demon Soul. You need to, in order to get the All Miracles trophy for this game, you need to get a recovery miracle from Saint Urbain, which costs 3 Colorless Demon Souls. You can get a total, I believe, of 5 or 6 through playthrough. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there is one primeval demon in each world, and you can also, I believe, you can also get it from exchanging something to Snuggly, but I'm not too sure. This is by far the easiest method to get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dupe it. And then I'll go ahead and take some back. And now we'll go talk to Saint Urbain. And we're gonna learn the miracle recovery.
God bless.
And I believe this is actually gonna give us a trophy for all miracles learned. Let's see if it pops up here. Yep, Saint's Trophy. Easy as pie. Now I'm gonna go to Stonefang Talon really quick, and I'm gonna use the Colorless Demon Souls to upgrade my Adjudicator Shield. You can upgrade special weapons with Colorless Demon Souls as well, which is why it's so nice to dupe them, because you only get so many per playthrough. So if you want to, let's say, upgrade 3 or 4 special weapons, learn the Miracle Recovery, you'll probably need 4 or 5, maybe even more playthroughs. So that's why it's so nice.
If it be I support you all. Demon the big future.
And in order to upgrade special weapons and make special weapons, you need to give them the Flame Lurker Soul. Another reason why you should dupe it. And now I need some souls. Of course. I guess I can just take my pick and which soul I want to use to upgrade the stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it all the way to plus 5 for maximum HP recovery. Every time you level up Adjudicator Shield, it gives you more recovery per second. I believe it goes all the way up to 6 health points per second. And combined with Regenerators, Ring, Blessed Weapon, and High Faith, it adds up to quite a bit. I think the maximum you can get is like 24 health points per second, which is pretty nice. I mean, it only takes you like 6 seconds to recover 100 HP points, which is a pretty good deal. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go into the world 1-3. We're gonna free Yuria. We're gonna take on, we're gonna free Yuria, free Biorr, and we're gonna take on Penetrator, and after that we're gonna do Penetrator Soul, and we will also learn most of Yuria's spells. So that will leave us with only one spell left, which we can't learn until New Game Plus. So without any further ado, here we go. Alright, now since we slayed all the archdemons, the Colorless fog is gonna lift, and we're free to proceed with this level. You can actually go in here if you want to learn Yuria's spells. You can probably go in here right after you beat the Dragon God or whichever archdemon you are taking on first. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you can do all the worlds in whichever order you like. There's a slave shield here. I'm not even going to bother with taking that right now, so. I better rate this message. Alright, now we have to walk around a little bit. We'll go ahead and pick up the stone. Again, none of these guys aren't really a challenge at this moment. They do quite a bit of damage, as you can tell, but just simply not enough to set me back in any way possible. Now, as far as like items of need on this level, I don't believe outside of like the tower shield, which you can pick up, you don't really need anything for platinum. But I like to just explore and show the stage as much as I can, so watch out for this boulder. As you can tell, it can do quite a bit of damage, so there's a guy with a crossbow right here. Just go ahead and take him out. He's not much of a factor. And there's another assassin that drops down here, and once you pick up this slave shield, as part of an ambush. I don't really need a slave shield, really. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. So now you see there's a fat minister on top of some crossbow dudes. I'm just going to go ahead and snipe them. And I got invaded, yay. Well, let's see if I'll take on that dude. Whoever he might be. Yeah, that wasn't too challenging. Again, like I said, it's nice to kill invaders for character tendency. So whenever somebody invades you and they're kind of like this guy, they're either not very high level or they're not very good. If they don't, they'll probably die in a couple of hits from the blast Mirrodin hammer +5. So not saying that that guy isn't very good, but it didn't seem like he was very high level. So it was pretty easy for me to take him on. Also, the hammer is kind of a easy weapon to use. I don't want to say it's overpowered, but uh, it it definitely is very useful. I just want to take out this fat minister. No really reason to take him out right now, but I like to get his health down quite a bit before I go and pick up the Iron Ring of Keys that he drops, I believe. Iron Ring of Keys is, well, that guy didn't like that I killed him so fast. Nice jumper account. I know he means that because I didn't bow or because I have a Mirrodin hammer. Oh, whatever. Alright, now as you can see there's a Red Eye Knight and two knights, two regular Proletarian knights here in the ambush. Um, I will go ahead and talk to the merchant. This is where the final spot where the Dragling merchant is located. He'll actually sell you some nice items. You can get Crescent Eggs, Knight Shield, and Knight Sword from him this time, so I'll just go ahead and buy that. Knight Shield you get later on in a playthrough in the next level, so I'm not even going to bother with that. There's a Great Sword, aka Zweihander, located here. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Makes for a nice blessed or crushing weapon, depending on how you build. Now, as you go through the fog, be wary of this Blue-Eye Knight. He deals quite a bit of damage. He's easy to kill, but try not to get stunned like by his claymore. As I said before, he can take quite a chunk out of your HP. So, and yes, I get the Iron Ring of Keys, which you will use in the door to open Biorr. Alright. Kind of pisses me off how people take this game so seriously that they feel a need to send you messages after you kill them. Alright, and there's some more knights here. Just go ahead and kill him. You should die in one hit if you have a fully upgraded weapon. I'm not going to go down to this part quite yet, and actually, oh, I did not mean to do that even, but it's alright. No big deal. I'll just go ahead and kill these two guys. Now, you want to backtrack all the way to this gate and kill this fat minister, because this is the part where you have to save Ostrava for the third time. It's very easy to just go ahead and backstab him, and then just wail on him a couple of times. Open this cage because there are two red-eye knights wailing on Ostrava right now, so... And yeah, you want to be careful when you take on those guys because, as you can see, they pack quite a punch as well. Now, Official's Cap is going to be useful when you have to go and save Yuria. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and talk to Ostrava. He will give you a Clearstone, pure Clearstone, which you'll want to dupe when you go to the Nexus. I mean, you don't have to dupe it if you're just making one Clearstone weapon, but if you're like running a quality build, or you just want to make a bunch of them or use it for trades, you'll want to go ahead and dupe them. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to free Biorr. He is all the way by the Tower Knight boss in that little doorway that you couldn't open when you first got up there. So I'm going to go ahead and free him right now. You'll also get a tower shield there and like a bloody key or bloody ring of keys or something like that to go into the area where Yuria is. So I'll go ahead and free Biorr right now. And over here is that guy. And you want to kill him pretty fast. He'll give you the bloody iron key. And towards the end of this tunnel is the tower shield, which you will need for the platinum trophy. You can also get it from the Black Phantom in the next stage. They will drop the tower shield, the penetrating sword, and the white bow. Okay, now we'll go ahead and free Biorr. We'll go ahead and talk to him. And now we're going to go ahead and visit Yuria. And after that, we'll go ahead and take out the Penetrator right away, dupe his souls, and learn all the remaining spells that we can for this playthrough. Now I'll go ahead and put the Official's Cap on. This will enable me to free Yuria, but you do want to take it off before you go talk to her, because otherwise she might aggro. So keep that in mind. And the tower where she is located right here. You'll need the bloody iron key to open this door. Now the stone ephemeral eyes. Not bad, I'll take that. I'll need a bunch of them when I'm going to take on the Black Phantoms. Okay. And use the Bloody Iron Key again here. And in order for, in this part, there's a Fat Minister on top, sitting with Yuria at the top of the tower. In order for him to lower the ladder, you will need to have Official's Cap on. There's a Ring of the Accursed and the Ring of Magical Nature, which are both needed for the Platinum Trophy. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this dude really quick, and I will go ahead and talk to Yuria. There's a lot of action going on in this level. This second invasion already, so. Alright, and see, she didn't aggro, but if you do have Official Scap on, yeah, she's not gonna like that. So. I will go ahead and see if I can proceed with the rest of the level. Not sure where the Black Phantom will be. And we'll see if I can take him on also, but yeah, there's a lot of action in this stage. I don't know about the co-op, but so far, definitely been a lot of invasions, so. Let's see. Yeah, not a whole lot of summon signs, but plenty of invaders by the looks of it, which is nice. Always happy to see some action, but there's definitely not, I guess, not as much action as in the Asian server. If you have an Asian copy of the game, or you have an, I guess, well, the copies of the game are the ones that determine the region. So yeah, I don't know where that guy went. He's probably gonna hide somewhere and try to backstab me. Yeah, I wonder where that dude went. Well, he's not behind me. That would be really gay if I would get ambushed right now as I'm trying to take on these knights. Oh. Ooh. Oh, crap, no. Wrong grass. Got to ants. Usually you want to go ahead and just separate them, but obviously I wasn't smart enough to do it right now at this point, but let's see if we get the repeat of this event. Let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and try to run through as much of this level as I can. I'm not too worried about going for any side quests. I believe I don't have to open this door again. I don't. So I'm kind of just gonna go and rush through. And this dude invaded me again. He's really annoying. At this point, I'm not even ready to. Not even worried about running through all the soul, losing any souls and whatnot. So. Yeah. Kill that guy again. I'm getting pretty nervous playing this stuff. Woo, what a rush. It's a lot more fun playing this game online when you get the invasions and co-op available. Uh, I mean, the fact that the thing about invasions is sometimes it's even, it gets you off your game almost. Like you saw me die there to those Red Eye Knights because I got invaded, kind of threw me off, and I wasn't sure what the other guy was doing. Wanted to get done with the level as fast as I could, so and ended up paying for it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the heater shield for this part. Okay, remember, divide and conquer. And makes the game a lot easier when you just separate your enemies before you try to attack them. Bam. Yeah, they're not much of a challenge to separate. I don't even know why I panicked and allowed these guys to kill me, but whatever. Kind of glad to see all the invasions going on in this level. Maybe I'll just go ahead and hop on here after I'm done with this video on my main account and do some PvP and co-op. Seems a lot busier than Dark Souls is right now, that's for sure. Now we'll go ahead and we'll take on the Penetrator. Biorr will jump in to assist us. And I'm not going to skip the cutscene. It's one of the coolest boss fight cutscenes in history of video games, in my opinion. Penetrator just makes such a badass entrance, so... Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice. Dude might not be the toughest boss, but he's definitely the most badass. Do you need help? And as you can tell, Penetrator is just going to attack Biorr. Just be careful when you attack Penetrator. The best thing to do is just attack him with a bow, because otherwise he's gonna, you might aggro Biorr. Penetrator dies in a few hits. Not very dangerous boss, but the main challenge of this boss fight is not to aggro or get Biorr killed. He takes some punishment, but you can actually aggro him, and you won't be able to. I don't think you'll be able to complete the Mephistopheles quest, or maybe you still can. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong again. Anyway, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna dupe Silver Demon Souls, which is the soul of the Penetrator. You'll need multiple copies to learn spells from Sage Freke and Yuria. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf. I was worried.
Okay. Now, Silver Demon Souls, we got that. I'm going to deposit some stuff to stay light, such as Night Sword, Great Sword, Crescent Axe. That's all heavy stuff. Spike Shield, Tower Shield, Official Scap we don't really need anymore. And let's see if I got multiple copies of one ring that I can get rid of too. Yeah, and we're actually pretty close to getting all the rings that we need in the playthrough too. I think there is Friends Ring, Foes Ring, which we're gonna do. We're gonna start on that in the next video, and then there's also a ring that you get from Old King Doran. Oh, and I gotta dupe the pure Clearstone. Good thing I remembered that. Deposit. And I don't know, did that work? Did it work? I don't think it did. Let's check. Sorry, I was trying to make this a really short video, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And I might as well also upgrade some weapon to the quality path. Deposit, pure Clearstone. Okay, now it worked. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk to Yuria. We're going to learn all the spells that we can from her. And then we're going to go to Sage Freke and we're going to go ahead and learn a light weapon from Sage Freke. We get Ignite, Firestorm, Cursed Weapon, Soul Thirst, and Relief. And there's also Soul Sucker to be learned from her. But that we're going to go ahead and go to in New Game Plus for. That's the only thing that you're going to need the New Game Plus if you got all the other things done in this playthrough. So I've got all the spells from Freke. And now I'll go ahead and talk to Thomas. We'll go ahead and get the what am I gonna get from him? Halberd, I guess, and we'll take it down to upgrade weapon, Halberd. We're just gonna take it back to regular Halberd, and then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it a little bit to +3, and then the quality path will be unlocked, and we can make it a quality Halberd, and take it all the way to +5 to get the Clearstone weapon trophy. Here we go. Bam.
You come back alive. I need your business.
Now I'll go ahead and deposit it back. Trophy of Distinction. Alright. And that would be it for today's part. For the next part, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take on the Black Phantoms in all the worlds, and we'll go ahead and get the Friends Ring for doing so. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.